All right, people. What it is, what it do, what's happening? Good morning, Grand Rising. Welcome back to another video. But anyways, I don't want to hold y'all up. Let's get started. People try to make your life a living hell. Now the tables are turning in your favor. Listen. So many people trying to ruin your life. So many people try to make your life a living hell. All because their life is a living hell. But most of the time, it is the payback they try to cause others. Or they're just flat out miserable. And they need other people to feel unhappy with them. And when they pick you for their target, they had no idea who they were coming for. And first things first, they should never ever come for God's children. They can laugh, they can mock, but one thing they better know, when them tables start turning, they better recognize who they were coming up against. See, people don't know until it's too late. They think you're nice and friendly, but when they come against you, and you have to show that other side of you, they're gonna wish like hell they should never put their lips on you. But wait a minute. That's what they want you to do anyway. They want you to fight them. They want to see you go down along with them. See, the enemy, he's slick now. And these people that's working against him, it ain't really them. It's the little demons that they carry along with them. It's the spirit that's in these people. Don't want to see you happy. You ain't got to be in no relationship. You ain't got to be in no friendship. That smile and keep your head up. They were not like that at all. See, they can spread your name across the United States. But what they doing is making their own life a living hell. Y'all ain't did nothing to these people. I be seeing the comments. Y'all go through the slander, people lying on you. But let me tell you something. Unhappy people gonna talk about winners. Because that's what losers do. That's what people ain't got no ambition gonna do anyway. They gonna lie on winners. Talk about winners. So when you winning, get ready to be talked about. They talked about Yahshua, aka Jesus. So what you think they gonna do to you? Life is not about sunshine and rainbows. It's gonna be good days and bad days. But that's what being a warrior is all about. But see, they won't understand that. These could have been your so-called friends. Whoever it could have been. For some of you, your close family members. Or your ex. They just mad because you woke up and got out the matrix. They ain't ready for this. When I say they ain't ready, they ain't ready. That's why they had to get a bunch of cheerleaders. A bunch of ballerinas. A bunch of no brain having SOBs along with them. Because they ain't about nothing. They ain't about that life. But they mad at you because you answered the call. These people were afraid to answer the call. But when they see you answer the call, oh, I gotta make his life a living hell. I want to make her suffer. They hurt their own life. Now they are suffering. They are embarrassment to their family and their children and their pets. The whole household is suffering because of that one hater. The meaning of the tables are turning, which means they wanted you to suffer. Now they suffering. People about to wake up and realize when you put your crackhead, crusty chapped lips on somebody else, it ain't gonna be pretty. Especially if that person is minding their own business. Especially that person doing what they can do in life. And here comes some little big-headed buffoon want to ruin their life, or try to at least. They come beat you. Because number one, you're not competing with nobody. Number two, you stay to yourself. And number three, unlike you, they gotta hang with people. They need people. You don't need nobody. And that's one thing they don't like about you. You don't need nobody. The only person you need is the Most High, aka God. They need friends. They need somebody. Half of these folks can't even sleep at night by themselves. They need somebody. They needy. As a matter of fact, you could have rejected somebody and you told them flat out no. Now here they are want to ruin your life. Lying on you because they don't want nobody else to have you. Now they suffering. Or this could have been your ex that lied on you, but whole entire time they was a monster. Whole entire time they were mentally abusing you. Emotionally too. Even draining out your pockets. Ladies or fellas, whoever can relate to this. People try to make your life a living hell since you was children. Alright? People in this world could be such idiots. But to them, and I mean to them, their life ain't going nowhere. These people are literally suffering right now. Their life is hell on earth. They ain't even gotta go to hell to see hell. Because their life on earth is a living hell. Trying to make your life a living hell? Look at them. They can't sleep. They can't do nothing. They can't even think right. And you're not wishing this on nobody, but when you come for an innocent person, that tells you right there they want all the smoke. But you ain't finna give it to them. Because that's what they want you to do. They want you to fight. They want you to snap. Or take the law into your own hands. But you ain't got time for that. See, the devil is really busy. The devil wants you either behind bars or with some idiots or some petty stuff. Or worse. But see, when you got spiritual discernment, you can see what the enemy trying to do to you. But you already know God ain't gonna let it happen. No sir, no way. These people will go so far to lie on your name, try to get other people to turn against you. In other words, trying to make you depressed. But you ain't depressed. They want you to be depressed with your life. But the whole entire time they are depressed. They are living a nightmare. No Freddy Krueger, but what they did to you is coming back to them. And that's a nightmare on Buffoon Street. But people these days, they gonna learn. And they about to find out why You should never put your lips on the chosen one, where the mother and father, they are finding out the hard way. But like I said, keep smiling, because they ain't stopping nothing. And when people try to make your life a living hell, you ain't got to say nothing to them. Not mother a word. Because these people just want you to respond. They want you to be miserable. But you ain't miserable. You're happy. You're happy in the spirit. Even if you are struggling, you're still doing fine. But them, the little flying monkeys, or the little munchkins, the snakes, the rats, the clowns, they ain't doing so hot. And they want you to suffer along with them. But you're not even sweating them. You're not even worrying about them. But they worrying about you. You know what they say? Haters make you famous. And all they did was made you famous and resilient. Like T.I. said back in '04, sucker, you know what? Try to make me suffer. It ought to make you stronger and make you tougher. And that's motivation. What they doing to you, all they doing is motivating you. Make you more stronger and stronger and stronger. And giving you more power. Especially when they spread lies all over your name, you just becoming a celebrity. And all the folks that's talking, take it as a compliment. Because like I said, everybody can't do what a chosen one is doing. No sir, no ma'am. Everybody can't handle it. But see, it's either kill or be killed. Eat or be eaten. It's a jungle out there. And most people couldn't even survive in the jungle, even if they tried. Because you know why? They ain't got that beast mode in them. But y'all do. And this is why God is blessing you. You went through so many spiritual warfare, it's not even funny. The enemy wanted you dead a long time ago, folks. See, when you chose to be on the path of righteous, the enemy gonna attack you any type of way. He gonna jump inside of people that you really thought was down for you. Yeah, it can sting. It could break your heart, but guess what? That's just letting you know anybody can switch up on you. When you start doing better, watch, the jealousy is going to show. The envy is going to show. So don't be surprised when people, the so-called friends, start acting funny, start talking about you. It just lets you know you're winning. When you're winning, the rumors going to spread. The lies going to spread too. But guess what? It ain't going to work. Because the tables are now turning. Now everybody want to support you. The real ones. But unlike these baby kids, unlike these little raw rats, they can never ever, and I mean never, never, get on your level. These creatures of the night, they run, they flee when they see you. Because you got that light inside of you. That's why they don't like you. But do you give a finger in the middle? Nope. And believe me, I wouldn't either. And when you open up your mouth and speak the truth, they get triggered by that. But that's to let you know, keep doing what you're doing. Never stop for a hater, a clown, nobody. I don't care how hard they coming. They can't defeat you. They can't compete with you. Ladies, you are like Beyonce. You are the leader of this thing. Fellas, you're like Michael Jackson. You the star of the group, and they know it. But when you solo dolo, they don't like that, because you know why? They know you got it. You got the star status. In the spirit, that is. They know that you are the ish. You are that in a pot of gold, spiritually. You ain't gotta wear no jewelry. You ain't gotta get no attention. When they see you walking, before you open up your mouth, they know you the chosen one. Why do you think so many chosen people go through so much hell? Personal problems, probably. Spiritual warfare, or flat out haters. But let me tell you something. What y'all going through is shaping you up. Remember, if you want to shine like a diamond, you got to have pressure put on you. If you want to become a musician, play sports, be a motivational speaker, remember, practice makes perfect, so you got to have that dirt put on you. Remember, you a seed. So let them plant all the dirt all they want to. All that gonna make you is a superstar. They put so much dirt on your name, you either grew flowers or grew a garden. But I'm gonna say it like this. They had to do so much dirt on your name, y'all grew a garden full of vegetables. And when you start seeing all them vegetables, start seeing all them blessings, they got mad. And that's what they get. And when they lay down and go to sleep at night, guess who they see? Your face, your image. They think it's a horror movie? They are being haunted for what they try to do to you. Try to get other people to gang stalk you. Try to get other people to hurt you, embarrass you. But they end up embarrassing their own self. Now people are talking about them. Now that life is a living hell. They try to turn the table on you, but the table is turning on them, which means payback is a what goes up must come down. What goes around, come back around. And let me be clear here. When we talk about stuff like this, we are not wishing no ill tuitions towards nobody. But you know what they say? If you do the crime, you gotta pay. And every time somebody try to come against you, they're gonna pay for it. Cause ain't no way in the hell somebody could commit a crime and don't pay for their actions. Every action somebody do, good or bad, is either good consequences or bad. But see, when they came against you, they had no idea. Because they've been getting away with it for so long. But when they made you their target, boy, people are wishing like hell. I shouldn't have messed with him. They crying. I shouldn't have messed with her. It's too late now. Too late as they cry. They even had a little voice saying, don't mess with him. Don't mess with her. And they still didn't listen. Now they paying for their actions. Just remember, you still gonna get blessed regardless. And the more they watch you, the more they gonna suffer. So let the little creatures of the night monitor your life. Because number one, you don't be on social media like that. Number two, you stay out the way and mind your own business. So while they were over there, over yonder, worrying about you, you over there again. Blessings and blessings and blessings. Cup overflow with blessings. Can you dig it? Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. God bless. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for the support. And I love each and last one of y'all. Peace.